Hey guys, welcome back to Value Customs here. It's a little breezy outside. Today we're doing a little shop project. We decided it was time to clean up shop. If you're watching my videos, it's getting worse. I'm collecting. I got 3 or 4 projects going at the same time. Well, that's some wind blowing hair right there. I got 3 or 4 projects going on right now. I got that 68 GMC that I bought at auction. I got my 1950 Chevy business coupe. I've got the 68 C10 right behind me. It's my Marketplace 68. I bought that one off Marketplace, and we're trying to get some of that done. I do have one more project that you guys haven't seen yet. So I've got parts laying everywhere in the shop. I got equipment, I got parts. It became a path. I know some of you guys can relate. You know, it just gets you take stuff off, you set it over here, you got new boxes showing up of parts, and you're trying to keep it straight of what you got and what you don't have. So I decided we got to take a little break from the projects, and we got to fix the shop. It's almost dangerous. It's if it was a house, I would say it's some sort of hoarder problem, but it's not. So it's quality stuff. Quality stuff. Go ahead and use that on your wife if you want. You don't have junk. You're not a hoarder. You're a connoisseur of quality stuff. Okay. Anyway, that being said, a few months ago, I guess it was a couple months ago, I went to an auction. And at the end of that auction, they were selling off piles of scrap metal, they said. Well, I bought one of them piles of scrap metal, and I'll turn the camera around here. What I bought was a whole lot of pallet racking, but the problem is there is not any uprights. It's just all the crossbars. Well, for 60 bucks for that pile of stuff right there was 60 bucks. You can't even buy scrap metal for 60 bucks. Have you guys priced pallet racking lately? Wow. Anyway, so I got a welder, I got a chop saw, I got a cut-off wheel. I mean, we'll snip it apart, we'll glue it back together in a different configuration. So I don't know how many, I don't know, I never even counted. I never even counted how many sticks are there. I don't know. There's enough. There's enough. So let's walk back inside. I've been working on it a little bit here. Like I said, if you watch my videos, it's getting pretty tight in here. So right now I'm standing underneath my hoist. Here's the hoist up in the air. Well, I got some of them pallet racking cross members in here. It's a little loud in here too. I got some fans going. It's friggin' hot, boys. It's hot out. So I got these in here. I kind of come up with a game plan. I'm gonna build some uprights out of a couple of them, cut them apart, round them down a little bit. We're just gonna throw some super glue in there. We'll melt some wire and glue them back together, and we're gonna make some uprights for that. So I'm gonna try to get over here without tripping and falling. I got so much crap. I'll turn this around again. We got this long wall here. This wall, I don't know, 30 some feet long. So I did my math. Yeah, if my math is right, from about that point right there in the floor there, down to way down over there, I could put 24 feet of this pallet racking in here. Now, because my hoist is there, I only got 2 feet between here, so that's okay. That's all right. A 2-foot shelf is better than no shelf. So we did our uprights. We're 2 foot apart. We're gonna put up 40s. We're gonna put the beams across, and we're gonna cover that whole wall 8 foot tall, all the way up there. 8 foot tall up there. Well, you can see them are leaning against the wall. It'll be about that tall. We're gonna go a little ways up so we can roll some stuff underneath there, and put all of our rolling equipment against that wall. Right now it's just kind of scattered, and I can't stand tripping on stuff. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. So like I said, we had to stop the projects for a little bit, and we got to get going on this and get this cleaned up. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And yeah, we're going to do some cutting and gluing and some sort of arts and crafts type stuff, and we'll get them up there. It's been kind of arts and crafts week for the last week and a half. Again, if you watch my videos, this is my backyard back here. I got a bunch of stuff stored over here. My neighbors are probably getting sick of looking at it, so I'll just step out here a little bit. And I know this has nothing to do with cars and it has nothing to do with my channel, but I just want to let you know, this is what I did last weekend. 92-degree weather. We built 200. It goes down around there and matches up to the back of my garage over there. We built 210 feet of fence. Yeah, now I got to build a gate. There'll be a gate up here across there, so we can hide all my goods. You know, I think fences make great neighbors, and I like to be a great neighbor. So I'm gonna flip this around here for a second. I've got a fence around that side, and you can see I got a 1949 Chevy 5-window pickup that I planted in the corner over there, in the corner of my fence. So it's kind of neat yard art. I drove a long ways to get that too, but hey, it's cool. So we'll go back inside here. We'll quit wandering around and quit babbling, and we're gonna get going on gluing this here homemade pallet rack uprights together. But I want to take a minute, say thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did. Just go on there, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell so you get notifications when we do this stuff. And I promise, after I get this garage sorted back out, get the shop sorted back out, get the uprights back up there, all the junk off the floor, we're gonna hit that 68 GMC real hard. Some changes happened to it, and that's coming up after I get all this done. So hopefully we can whip this out pretty quick. So I'm gonna get my hot glue gun over there, all ready to go, and we're gonna start gluing some metal together. We'll get this old Lincoln Idle Arc SP250 fired up, and we'll do some super gluing. All right, stick around. We'll probably just kind of whip right through this and speed up. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. All we're doing is gluing these metals together. So I'll see you in a minute. I'll get me a little bit of eye protection, some maybe a helmet, gloves. Gotta have gloves. Okay, we're gonna get going. We'll be right back. I finally got the shelving done. Took me a while. That was a lot of work cutting them up. What we did, I'll show it around there. We got that pallet racking that I cut up, and had a bunch of scrap lumber laying around. So we cut to fit some 3/4 inch ply with just some bracing underneath there. So yeah, it was a good use of a lot of scrap I had laying around. The pallet racking, like I said, I paid 60 bucks at an auction. And then the other wood I've had laying here from other old projects. And that is the whole north wall of the shop now. We've got a bunch of product put away, a bunch of parts put away, place for our little welding cart, drill press, stuff like that. Works real well underneath there. When you got a limited amount of space, you got to try to use every little bit of it. So we got this bay all cleaned up. We're working on the rest of the shop at the moment, and make this place usable again. Over the last few months here, we've been working on so many projects that if you're not careful, it gets away from you, and next thing you know, you got a mess. And you're tripping over parts, you're tripping over product, you're tripping over tools, and boy, it gets out of hand real fast. So yeah, there's our nice storage unit. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but I was really busy trying to get these videos done and get these trucks and cars running, and I thought, you know what, we just got to take a break. So we did that, and now it's done. Now we can get back to work. So I appreciate you watching. If you enjoy that, hit that subscribe button, wherever it is, whatever side it is. Hit that for me. Hit the like button, follow button, so you get notifications when we do more products, more product reviews, more shop stuff, more truck repair, car repair. We got some good stuff coming up, because if you remember my 68 GMC that I pulled out of a field after 27 years, we've done some major upgrades, so watch for that video coming soon. We're going to get back on our Marketplace 68 Chevy pickup that we bought. We're going to hit that hard here next, actually. We got a big car show coming up here right in town, and we'd like to drive that one to the car show, because basically that's about the only thing we got done. So we got some finished touches to do on that. So again, I appreciate you. Take care. God bless. And remember, get one thing done every day. Small or large, get it done. Progress will come. Take care.